there guys, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we found Skipper's ship right here, the sand ship. And in this part, we're going to be starting this dungeon, the sand ship, which is awesome. I love this dungeon, it's pretty awesome. The only door we can currently go through right now is this one. It starts out with that weird music, and I swear to God it sounds like the beginning of Snow Peak Manor from Twilight Princess. Whatever, gonna recover all my hearts by sitting down really quick. And then I think we'll start this dungeon. And again, I love this dungeon. It's such a cool idea. It kind of reminds me of that one ship from Mario RPG. And I barely remember that because I only played Mario RPG once, and that was like 3 years ago. Should probably play Mario RPG again. It's an okay game. But anyways, I guess there's a goddess wall over here, so let's just go ahead and strum our magical harp right by it. And this time, I swear to God, I'm gonna get fairies. Let's try for that. Skyward. Strike. There we go. Okay, let's do it right this time. I'm gonna start at the very top, and I'm gonna draw this Triforce perfect. Oh my God, it looks horrible already. Actually, this isn't looking too bad. They're not very... Oh yeah, that's totally a Triforce. Can you see that? No, it's not freaking bombs! Third time! Come on! That is quite clearly a Triforce. I mean, it looks like it was drawn by a 3-year-old, but, you know, Zelda, it's pretty easy to tell that's a Triforce. Not Zelda the person, Zelda the game, of course. I guess that's just a hallway. I think there's like some sort of secret down there that we can get eventually. I don't remember, though. I love this dungeon, though. This dungeon's so cool. I just love the atmosphere. I mean, this is a desolate old ship that you can assume people used to be on. I don't know why I love it so much, but this is my favorite, like, chapter of the game. Let's grab this monster claw really quick. And I totally forgot to check something that I wanted to check beforehand, before this episode, but now I can check it. How many tumbleweeds do we have? We have 0 tumbleweeds, so I need to go get 5 of those, because I want to upgrade the weapon that we get from this dungeon, because I would really like to have that fully upgraded as soon as we leave. And it comes with 2 items that we can upgrade, this next item that we can get. And I think I have enough to upgrade the second half of it completely, but I'd really like to make it powerful. One lets you... Oh, man. It gives you a greater quantity, let's just say that. And the other one makes the weapon stronger, so... We'll just leave it at that for now. Let's see, I'm going to take a bomb and throw it at this dude. Or I'm going to throw it onto the ground and just die. That wasn't my original plan. So let's try that again. Okay. You're gonna die this time. There we go. That worked a lot better. And we'll barely make this run over. Really close. Are these doors open? It looks like they have bars over them. Okay, that's very special. And there's a switch in there that we cannot yet hit. Let's see. Oh God, I didn't mean to run into that. I wonder... Somewhere around here should be where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go to the bottom floor first for some reason. I know that's where the boss door is. And the boss door is really unique in this dungeon, but we'll get to that, like, extremely later. I completely forgot how awesome the music track in here is, too. It's kind of metallic-y because this is a robot ship, but it's got that whole old-timey stuff that they've had for the entire Lanayru Desert. Oh my God, how many scorpions! How many scorpions? Somebody count that for me. Jesus. Do you think you put enough scorpions in here? I think you could have added more. Probably could have used about 10 more scorpions. Oh boy, Jelly Blob. I'm surprised only one of these bajillion scorpions have dropped a Jelly Blobble. I have way too many Jelly Blobbles. I figured out I have like exactly the amount of evil crystals that I want for the upgrades I'm going to be getting. But we're going to need a lot of tumbleweeds. Like 5 of them, I think. So, if you're following this along as a guide, go ahead and get some tumbleweeds right now. Good idea. Pro tip. Well, after you get out of this dungeon, just fly over to Lanayru Desert and get yourself some tumbleweeds. Anyways, that's the end of those bajillion scorpions. And actually, there's the boss door. Oh my God, Fee! Master, please look. This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room in the ship. Like the boss door, because it looks like the boss door from every other dungeon. Fee, swear to God, point out the obvious. Alright, well, there is a dead Beamos. I don't remember him too well. I don't know why Skipper has a Beamos on the ship. Really no practical purpose for that. Okay, for a second there I thought scorpions were falling very slowly onto me because I saw the shadows. I guess it was just keys. Oh well. I can barely hear the music for this, which is kind of disappointing because I remember loving it. Let's see. Scorpion, let's kill your brethren, get out of here. I probably killed like hundreds of those. I actually want to see, next time I run into one of those guys, I really want to target them and see how many of those I've scaled. Yeah, that's totally a word that I want to use. How many of those I've killed. Alright, so this is kind of like the puzzle from the Ancient Cistern, where you have to hit that door, but I think there's a different way to figure it out. I'm going to flip this guy over, target him, and then talk to him with V, just because I'm completely, like, intrigued. 1,000 years old, a larva, blah blah blah, found underneath the sand. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see, defeated 119 scorpions. I just wanted to know how many of those I've killed. That is just wonderful, because I think this is the last dungeon where we see scorpions. Because it wouldn't make much sense for them to be in the next one as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's see, there's some of Skipper's shipmates or something, because they're in the brig. I don't really know if they're his or not. Oh my gosh, another one. Let's kill 121 of these guys. And let's see, over here somewhere should be another boat steering wheel. Somewhere around here. Alright, so I'm just gonna make sure this is all cleaned out so I'm not missing anything. Alright, didn't mean to talk to you. Let's see, I swear these red ones mean something. Oh yes, see how there's the pegs and how a certain number of them are red? That means that's number one because it has one red peg. Okay, so let's just see, which one is this? Which way do I read them is another question. I'm assuming this is the top, so it would be down, down, up, down, up, down, right. Down, up, down, right. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, okay, so it shows red towards the top. I guess that's a puzzle. Down, up, down, right. Okay, figured out that puzzle. Good job, me. Actually, it wasn't too hard. I think I had trouble with that the first time. I guess I didn't understand the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 peg stuff. Is this a dungeon item already? Because I swear to God, if it is, I'm going to be so happy. Nope, it's just a small key. I actually got a glimmer of hope in my eye there for a second, like that was going to be the dungeon item. Already, and we haven't even faced a mini-boss or done anything, really. I was just going to be so excited, because I love the dungeon item here. But now we have a small key, which will actually take us to the mini-boss, if I'm not mistaken. Because all of those doors were boarded over and cannot be opened with small keys, except for the one that was up at the top of the ship. So let's go ahead and head up there. Actually, I'm going to save really quick. No, there's a save statue up there. What am I talking about? I'll do it up there. Because I've actually died on this mini-boss quite a bit. I think I died on him like 6 times the first time I came in here. I don't know why, but I find this mini-boss ridiculously hard. Don't ask me why. And by the way, don't, nothing. I didn't mean to say don't, I meant to say, you might actually want to have upgraded your shield for this mini-boss. Just a pro tip out of nowhere. Might be a little bit late to say this, but you might have wanted to upgrade your shield a little bit because you're going to need your shield for quite a bit of this boss battle. In fact, if you don't use your shield, I think the boss battle is almost impossible. Because I try to do it without using the shield because I don't want my shield to break. But it's not really a good idea. And I'm not great with shield bashing, and that is the key to winning this boss battle. I don't know why I'm talking about this boss battle so much, even though we're not even there. I'm just, like, so panicked about it because it's, like, the hardest one in the game for me. I mean, of course, I've beaten it before. I'm almost done with hero mode. I have a feeling this boss is going to be impossible in hero mode. But anyways, I'm going to save right here because he is right through this door, and I really, really don't want to have to redo the entire dungeon if I die. So just save there, and now we can open this with the small key. So let's head outside again. So we have a boss fight with the evil pirate captain that took Skipper's ship. The problem with this guy is that you gotta shield bash him when he's about to attack you, and then you have to knock him backwards. He is technically invincible because you cannot necessarily kill him, but you can knock him backwards, and that is how you win this boss battle. I find this guy to be extremely hard, and I highly recommend just paying attention to his motions. The first phase is not too hard, but then it gets a second phase where it moves in slightly closer, so you'll get hurt if you back up too far. And I find this phase to be harder just because he has one more attack, I think. Or maybe there's a third phase that has one more attack that I hate. And this one is not what I'm thinking it is. Like, he's just gonna... Oh yeah, he just has slightly different timing. Okay, so he does a double stab, I suppose. Let's hope he doesn't break my shield. Oh yeah, he does the electric one, which is the bane of my existence. But I guess I can still attack him when he's doing that. Like right there. In fact, I knocked him back again. So he does have a third phase. And we chopped off his arm. Now he's going to have to get another hook. But for now, he's going to be using his regular hook. And this is the phase I remember. Because it's impossible, I swear to God. You have to dodge his hook attacks. And I'm not very good at that. But I did get him right there, which was certainly awesome sauce. And now if we just knock him off guard one more time, I swear to God that is literally impossible to dodge for me. But not right there, because we just beat him first try. Farewell, Pirate King! And suck it. But he leaves us an awesome item right over here.
Master, that synthetic life form. There is a 99% chance that it was a pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years.
We got the bow! Now I can hit targets with the bow and the arrows, and it's awesome! And it is much better than the slingshot. It is awesome, and I love the bow.
Master, a report about the bow you just obtained. Your bow's elasticity, I think that's a word, can propel arrows through the airs with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. To confirm the controls associated with your bow, press the B button or 2. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices. Which is why the bow is much more awesome than the slingshot, because you're going to hit those. It has so much force, and it also has the same amount of damage behind it that a sword strike would do. Which is awesome, there it is. I love the bow, it's really cool. And I think we'll do just a little bit with it, because this would be an awfully short episode if I just ended it right here. And I love the bow, and when I said you should get 5 tumbleweeds, you can actually increase the power of the bow, and you can also upgrade the quiver that comes with it. And I have enough materials already, I think, to upgrade the quiver, but not the bow to its fullest. I actually need 5 tumbleweeds. That's stupid of me. Tumbleweeds, because I think it requires 2 to upgrade it to the first power-up and 3 more to upgrade it again. And now I think we can shoot some things outside here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Although there's some things that we can do downstairs in the rooms that we saw beforehand as well. You also have to hold it all the way back. Unlike in previous games where you just have to hold it back for like half a second, this one actually has a charge time on it. But it's still pretty useful. Master, I have important information for you. This is a 90% chance that that's a time shift stone, even though you've seen those about 50 times, and you should know by now.
And we can shoot the time shift stones as well using this, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot that. Or get it blocked. That should hit the time shift stone. Oh my god, I don't know how I missed that one. I think you can recover ricocheted arrows as well, if I'm not mistaken. But now the entire ship is in the past, as well as the area surrounding it. We don't want that closed, by the way. Oh, I can't go anywhere anyways. So we're actually going to need a... Ooh, I want to restock on arrows. Please give. Thank you. You got an arrow. You can use it for your bow. It's kind of implied. These pirate boglins are extremely easy. Actually, I'm not sure if I have enough monster horns for the upgrade I want, but I'm gonna whip these guys and see if they drop any monster horns. I guess they don't. Oh well. I'm just gonna spin attack these guys and then knock them all down. Take their money. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fine. But anyways, I think this seems like a good stopping point. So thank you guys for watching. In the next part, we will continue through the Lanairu Sand Ship. See you then.